Do you ever pick up your phone just to check one notification, and suddenly an hour is gone? You didn't plan it. You didn't even enjoy it that much, but you couldn't stop scrolling. That's not laziness. That's not lack of willpower. That's your brain trapped in something called the dopamine trap. And if you don't break free, you'll keep losing hours, days, even years of your life to distractions. Today, I'm going to show you why this happens, how social media is rewiring your brain, and most importantly, how to escape. What is dopamine? Let's start simple. Dopamine is a chemical in your brain that makes you feel rewarded and motivated. Think of it as your brain's pleasure signal. Thousands of years ago, dopamine helped us survive. It gave us a little burst of energy when we found food, when we socialized with others, or when we learned something new. It pushed us to repeat behaviors that kept us alive. But here's the problem. In today's world, we've hacked dopamine. Social media, video games, online shopping, even the constant buzz of notifications. All of it is designed to give your brain quick dopamine hits over and over. Instead of rewarding you for hunting food or building real relationships, your brain is now rewarding you for endless scrolling likes and meaningless pings. The trap explained. Why is this a trap? Because your brain loves novelty. Every swipe on TikTok, every refresh on Instagram, every new YouTube recommendation is like pulling a slot machine lever. Most times you get something boring, but sometimes you get something exciting. That unpredictability is powerful. It keeps you coming back, just like a gambler in a casino. And here's the scary part. Your brain starts craving the hit before you even enjoy the content. You're no longer scrolling because you love it. You're scrolling because you're chasing the dopamine. That's the trap. You're not in control anymore. The app is. Why you're always distracted. Now think about your own life. How many times have you sat down to study, to work, or even just relax, and your mind instantly wanders to your phone? That's not an accident. That's your brain rewired. Each notification is a tiny distraction. Each scroll tells your brain, this is more urgent than your long-term goal. Over time, your brain gets addicted to stimulation. Deep focus feels boring because your brain is trained to crave the fast dopamine hits instead. That's why you can't read a book for 10 minutes without reaching for your phone. That's why you can't watch a movie without checking notifications. That's why you struggle to sit in silence or think deeply. You've been trained to be distracted, the cost of staying trapped. So what's the cost? Distraction isn't just annoying, it's stealing your potential. Think about it. Every hour lost of mindless scrolling is an hour you could have spent building your skills, chasing your dreams, or even just enjoying life with real people. The dopamine trap keeps you busy but unfulfilled, stimulated but empty. You're constantly entertained but never satisfied. And here's the harsh truth. If you don't take back control, you'll wake up one day realizing you've lived more of your life online than in the real world. How to break free. So how we escape this trap? It's not about deleting all your apps and becoming a monk. It's about regaining control of your brain. Awareness is step one. Start noticing when you're picking up your phone. Is it because you really need to, or just out of habit? Once you're aware, you can make better choices. Make dopamine work for you. Instead of chasing quick hits, train your brain to enjoy long-term rewards. Exercise, reading, working on a project, these give you slower but deeper dopamine satisfaction. The more you do them, the more your brain learns to love them. Control your environment. Don't rely on willpower alone. Turn off non-essential notifications. Put your phone in another room while you work. Replace social media on your home screen with apps that add value. like a book or a learning tool. Try dopamine detox moments. Take small breaks from constant stimulation. It could be an hour without your phone every morning, or a Sunday without social media. At first, it feels boring, but soon, your brain learns to reset and find joy in simpler things. Set clear intentions. Before opening your phone or laptop, ask, why am I here? What do I need to do? Use your devices as tools, not toys. This small question can save you hours. Why it's worth it. Breaking free from the dopamine trap isn't about rejecting technology. It's about using it consciously. Imagine being able to read for an hour without distraction. Imagine creating something meaningful without feeling the itch to check your phone. Imagine actually being present in conversations, in meals, in your own life. That's what happens when you take control back from the dopamine trap. Right now, you have two choices. Keep letting apps hijack your brain, or start training your mind to focus again. Every scroll, every notification, every distraction, it's all designed to keep you trapped. But once you understand the game, you can choose not to play. Your phone doesn't have to control you. Social media doesn't have to own your attention. You can break free one decision at a time. So next time you're about to scroll mindlessly, remember this. Your attention is your most valuable currency. Don't waste it.